Welcome back, YouTube. We left off in the Dragon's World. I finally got to, was I supposed to be grinding next? I really can't remember. Okay, I'm going to be grinding. This is a pretty small world. It's contained very... well, the Dragon's Race is going to be the only serious event in this world. And it's going to go by pretty quick overall. Grenade the pea flowers, I will battle the manticores, then we'll sit there, and Gaki will help me with the manticores. It's Monday night. I just got through watching Heroes an hour-ish ago. Maybe an hour and a half ago, I'm not totally sure. I'm feeling pretty tired overall. I made some of my wake-up juice to keep me going through the LP. I'll probably only make it through this world tonight, especially since I'm grinding. I checked the other save file that I had, the other two save files that I had open, and I'm not totally sure when I first off, they're the same file, except one of them is much earlier in the game. It's right after the lost running and acquired ice. Woohoo! One is at the end of the Giant's World, I believe, or maybe a little bit later because it seemed like it had too many Magi quite for that. They have Rexozord laser sword. And then the file at the end of the game was the same file, just at the end of the game. I think what happened is when I was shuffling around the save files, I think I might have accidentally saved over one of my old games. Possibly, maybe, who knows. I'm not totally sure on when that playthrough was, but I know that it was during high school at some point. Because I used the name of one of my buddies, who, like, I was never really tight with, but we were closer in high school than, like, any other time. I've known him pretty much my whole life. So it's possible I just used him as a fallback name because I couldn't think of anybody else. But I would assume during high school, yeah, grenades. Grenade the Triceratops. I will go after the Magician. No, actually, Gaki will go after the Magician. I'll make sure the Magician goes down. So that means I played through this game at least twice, I would assume a third time, because I probably had beaten it before 6th grade. I doubt that was the first time I beat it. And I remember feeling pretty comfortable about playing through it. And seeing as I was playing through it at the library, doing a community service thing, I'm pretty sure that I must have played through it before, because I wouldn't have been able to I wouldn't have had my headphones or anything with me to be listening to the music for the final boss battle, which is like my favorite final boss music ever. Probably not, but it definitely ranks up there. I love the final boss music in this game so much. It seems like I should be thinking of some other game right now too, but I can't figure out what my brain's trying to tell me. Doesn't have some beginning defense, has he? Well, tonight had another slow-ish episode of Heroes. But even though it was slow, I mean, it felt a lot faster than last week's and a lot more solid. Maybe that's because Noah/HRG is a better character than the random Indian chick that Hero and Nando had to save. Gaki, just use your shell. Or maybe it was actually a better episode in general. Especially the last pan out of the camera for what Parkman drew at the end of the episode. I guess there's no reason not to spoil it, but... I mean, yeah, okay, no reason not to spoil it. It was a nuke going off in Washington, D.C. By the time this video's up on YouTube, it'll probably be like 4 episodes later, so probably no harm in sharing that. Battle sword against the Magician. Gaki, help me out against the Magicians. Ooh, I'm asleep. And it's also pretty fun to, it's very fun to watch, the little trio of Matt and, oh, dang it. That's what I get for not thinking right, I get killed. It was interesting to see Matt, Peter, and Mohinder kind of falling apart with all their arguments and being, like, really stressed by what's going on. Maybe a little bit over the top with it, but I mean, definitely the right way to have each of them react. You serious? He survived that? Oh, he didn't survive that. Yay, Zen's defense. Zen, heal me. Defense is up to 7. One thing I've been wanting to talk about doing these LPs, but I keep on forgetting to, is cooking. My parents are out of town for like the next few days, and they've been out of town since I started this LP. And so I've been left to like fend for myself, so to speak. And rather than order fast food and take out every night like I should, did I tilt to attack the Caesaris? Me? Okay. Heck, you help me out against it. Now I've been spending a lot of time cooking very, very basic junk. Soup, chili. Well, no, I haven't actually had any chili. Or stew, for that matter. I should. Chili and stew are good. Khaki, chill out in your shell. But I have been spending a lot of time trying to cook bacon and eggs properly. And I failed at it all 3 times I attempted to. First off, why is there 16 slices of bacon in one package? I mean, do they sell bacon in smaller packages that I'm just not seeing when I'm at the grocery store? Or do they just want to make you, like... Ooh, I'm strong against ice. Seriously, how am I strong against ice? I really want to know that. Is that just a trait of male humans? Are female humans strong against fire? After all, that seems to be true of mutants, since Zen's male mutants start off with Blizzard, and female mutants start off with Flame. Rex definitely isn't strong against anything. But yeah, so I was having like 5 pieces of bacon per meal, and then like 6 for the last one, which is a lot of bacon for one meal. And I've made bacon like twice before in my life. Somebody out there is probably calling me pretty pathetic in the food department, but you know. Our generation wasn't taught to cook. Even the females in our generation weren't taught to cook. You gotta stick with the basics. Yeah, go after the antlions, I'll hit the ogre. Jackie, go ahead and chill. And the 3rd time I cooked it, I actually managed to pull it off long before it was burned. So some of the pieces were actually properly cooked, and a couple were very slightly undercooked. And unfortunately, that rule of food you cook always tastes better stopped applying after, like, before the first meal. Oh yeah, I'm blind, aren't I? Dang it. Maybe, ooh, I still hit him. Blinding. If you have 4 robots, must be a lot easier, because I mean, no status infliction. No need to worry about grinding for anything more than, I mean, even money you don't really totally need as robots. Then again, I'm really underestimating the amount of money I've saved by having Gaki in my party. On the other hand, I'm losing time efficiency by having Gaki in my party. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, I'm burning through these grenades really quickly. Zen, time to bust out the big guns. Zad. Entertainment. I actually looked up a video of Warcraft 2 on YouTube a day or 2 ago. And Rex is dead, go figure. Oh good, as long as it's not Zen. And it's been so many years since I played Warcraft 2. I mean, it was such an awesome game. But I don't know, I'm using a Mac, and so a lot of the old games aren't really playable for me anymore. I mean, even getting StarCraft to work required me installing that special installer. Oh great, I'm dead. Watch for me gaining any stats this battle. Maybe Zen will gain mana to make up for it. Nope. And I'd forgotten that in Warcraft 2, when you do custom maps, you don't start off with a Town Hall / whatever the orc one is called. Yeah, use another cure. Now, I forgot that you had to build it right from scratch. That seems so archaic compared to like StarCraft, where you start out with a command center nexus, or hatchery and board, drone / probe / SCVs.